Alright, what's up YouTube? It's Murphy coming back again. Today actually I'm just gonna do a quick comparison video for the Balenciaga Triple S sneaker. I think that video might be my most viewed video, which sadly, but since I think more people interested in that, I'm just gonna do a comparison video. So I'm gonna comparing this original pair I got last September, which is made in Italy version, versus this one. I'm just gonna open it up. So this is the reissue version of the green and yellow pair, which it just come out like this last week, I think. And this is the made in China version. So I'm just gonna do a comparison like these two pair toe to toe to tell guys what's the same, what's the difference, and how am I thinking about the shoes. So yep, let's just get started. I'm just gonna pull one of each shoe, and that should be enough. So let me put it right here, and also left pair. So I think you can already see actually the shape of the shoe is kinda different. So what I mean is like the new version, the made in China version, actually the entire shoe upper is much higher than the old pair. You can see the line goes down here, but this one is more like a straight line. There's no curve in the toe box. Also, like the toe box definitely is more bulkier. It's more like it's more thick compared to the old version. That's the first thing I noticed, and I gotta say, definitely love the old version better. I mean, I don't know. It just I feel like the silhouette is just more cleaner. So yeah, but it's already happened, so you cannot really complain anything, because like I think I only found this pair pre-owned now. And the second thing I noticed is like the de-stressing. It's just totally different. The bright part with less de-stressing is actually this like this layer, but in the newer version it's kind of like reversed. So this layer have the most distressing. It's almost like it's really yellowing and all that. And the top and the bottom layer actually is pure white. It's not like a pure white, but it's much more brighter. So let me do a one more time comparison. So yeah. And second thing is like the material. So as you may know, like the old pair, which is really good for the distressing on the leather and also the front toe area. And in the new pair, actually, I'm just gonna say that I feel like the toe area is just plastic. I don't really feel like this is a leather at all, because it's just too smooth and have no texture. And this part I think is still leather, but there's no like a distressing detail, any like wash mark, anything like that. I just feel like because of the changing the material on the toe area, it's really hard for them to add more details here. So it's just really obvious to see these details comparing one of another. And the second thing is like they change the logo entirely. So when this old pair coming out, they still have the old Balenciaga logo, so you can see the font, and the new one. And they made this change also in the back heel here, yeah, and also the bottom. So the bottom font is all changed to this newer version. And I can't really talk about the fitting because I don't plan to try on this pair, but I can tell it's like this pair, the China version pair, is a little bit lighter than the Italian version. So I think that helps a little bit, but still this is such a heavy shoe. And also here I heard people saying that the new pair actually is a little bit more comfortable than the other. I think because it is like new reinvented toe box, give you more wiggle room on the toe. It's possible. And last thing I think is just the shoe box. So for this pair, I still get standard really big box, but I think there's some versions or like some other sizes they send it in a smaller box, which is still legit, but it's just not consistent with the size. So yeah, just a quick comparison. And for my honest opinion, I just not suggesting anyone picking up the new pair. I mean, even though this is the colorway, because I just feel like these two shoes, it's just totally different silhouettes to me. Like, although the color, the material, everything's the same, but it's just the shape and it's just different. And also the increase the price for like $100. I think this one originally retailed at $7.95. They increased to $8.50, and then it increased more to $8.95. So it's just, yeah. And also there's so many options besides the Triple S you can choose of. But I do recommending you, if you can find this pair, because this is more original, or like this pair should be the pair like continued, like they should never move the production line, or even they move the production line, they should never like making any changes of the original shoe. And also for the second version that Raf Simons wears, that one I just not feeling it at all, because it kind of like a simplified the upper, but that's most interesting part of the shoe. So and there's literally so many options for the dead shoe, or like dead shoe trend. You can get like 700, 500. You can get like even Puma having some like similar silhouettes recently. So hope you guys enjoyed, and let me know if you have any questions. Peace out.